Imagine, if you will, the world around you beginning to soften and dissolve into a gentle grey mist. The walls of your room, the furniture, the very air you breathe, all becoming lighter and less substantial until they fade away entirely. You are no longer bound by the heavy chains of gravity. You are becoming a part of the vastness that exists beyond our sky. Feel your body becoming weightless, drifting upward, passing through the silver-lined clouds of a quiet midnight, leaving behind the distant, flickering lights of human civilization. Below you, the earth is a marble of deep sapphire and emerald, glowing with a fragile, beautiful light that gradually shrinks as you ascend further into the velvet embrace of the great dark. The atmosphere thins, the sounds of wind and life vanish, and you are greeted by the great silence, the infinite, peaceful vacuum of the cosmos, where the noise of the world cannot reach you. You are now floating in the deep reaches of space, where the stars do not twinkle as they do from the ground, but burn with a steady, eternal radiance. Here, the darkness is not a frightening void, but a warm, protective blanket that wraps around your consciousness. In this place, there is no sense of direction, no up or down, only the profound sensation of being perfectly held by the universe itself. Look out into the distance, where the great Milky Way stretches across the blackness like a river of spilled milk composed of billions of suns, each with its own story, its own rhythm, yet all moving in a slow, majestic dance that has lasted for billions of years. You are moving with them now, a silent traveller on an endless journey through the quietest halls of creation. Consider the nature of time in this vast expanse. On earth, we are slaves to the ticking clock, the rushing hours, and the pressure of the sun's cycle. But out here, time is a fluid and shimmering fabric. It is not a straight line, but a vast and deep ocean that ripples and bends under the weight of the stars. Imagine time slowing down, becoming thick and sweet like golden honey pouring through the stars. As you drift closer to the massive anchors of gravity, the seconds begin to stretch. A single heartbeat becomes a long, echoing pulse that lasts for minutes. You are entering a realm where the rush of the world is meaningless. There is no tomorrow here, and there is no yesterday. There is only this singular, eternal moment of absolute peace. Let your mind sink into this slow-motion reality, where every thought is a drifting feather in a windless sky. As you travel deeper into the void, you find yourself passing through the outskirts of a great nebula, a celestial nursery where stars are born. This cloud of gas and dust is not a cold shadow, but a glowing cathedral of violet, rose, and deep indigo light. It spans light years in every direction, a soft and ghostly mist that smells of ancient dust and the beginning of all things. Within these clouds, gravity is performing its most sacred task, gently pulling together microscopic grains of stardust with a patient, loving hand. Over millions of years, these grains press together, becoming hotter and brighter until a new sun is born. Think of the incredible patience of the universe. It does not hurry. It does not stress. It allows eons to pass just to create a single spark of light. Let that same celestial patience wash over you now. You have all the time in the world to rest. You have the permission of the entire universe to let go of your worries and simply exist in this glowing purple mist. Beyond the nebula, you encounter the giants of the solar system. Imagine drifting past the rings of Saturn, 1,000,000,000,000 pieces of ice and rock shimmering like crushed diamonds in the pale light of the distant sun. Each piece of ice is a tiny moon, following its own path in a perfect, harmonious circle. The sound of these rings, if you could hear them, would be a low, resonant vibration, a cosmic hum that stabilizes the very soul. Further out, you see the deep, haunting blue of Neptune. In its crushing depths, the atmosphere is so thick that it turns carbon into solid crystals. Imagine the secret beauty of a diamond rain, falling forever through the dark blue clouds, hidden from all human eyes. Millions of carats of pure light falling silently through the deep, cold winds. It is a treasure that belongs to no one, a beauty that exists purely for the sake of being. Allow your mind to fall with those diamonds, sinking deeper and deeper into the soft, blue darkness of the planet's heart. You are now moving toward the most mysterious parts of the cosmos, the invisible web of dark matter. It is the silent scaffolding that holds the galaxies together. You cannot see it, and you cannot touch it, but it is there, surrounding you like an invisible hug. It is a reminder that the universe is not empty. It is full of unseen forces that provide balance and order. You are part of this balance. You are held by the same unseen hands that hold the great Andromeda galaxy in its place. There is a profound security in knowing that you are never truly alone in the dark, for the dark itself is a structure of support and peace. The stars are now beginning to dim as you enter the deepest voids, the places between the clusters of galaxies where the silence is absolute. This is the heart of the infinite. It is a place of total stillness, where even the vibrations of the atoms seem to slow down into a state of perfect rest. Your breathing has become so slow, so steady, that it matches the pulse of the background radiation of the universe, the faint afterglow of the beginning of time. Your eyes are heavy, like the weight of a dying star. Your thoughts are fading, like the light of a galaxy moving beyond the horizon. The great dark blanket of the cosmos is tucking you in, shielding you from the noise of existence. You are a voyager no more. You are home. The journey has ended in the most beautiful way possible, in a state of total, dreamless, and eternal calm. Listen to the silence. It is singing a lullaby that only you can hear, a song of the void, a song of the stars, a song of the endless night. Let the darkness take you now. Let the peace of the infinite fill your heart. The universe is watching. The stars are glowing just for you. Sleep. Sleep among the galaxies. Sleep in the heart of the void. You are safe. You are loved by the stars. You are part of the infinite.